So, hey guys, we are from Navi Mumbai, Om, Vrindar, and Samyakta. So, let's start with a simple statement like how many guys or in the family do you have diabetes, hypertension, cholesterol, cardio? Everyone knows, okay? So, let's say I will start with a simple story, which might be with your mom, father, grandpa, or anyone you are related to. So, yeah, let's start with the real story from where we started at. Okay. My mom is a diabetic patient from last 10 years. Okay. So, every 3 to 4 months, I have to take her to a diabetologist. And earlier, she used to get handwritten prescriptions. Now we get printed prescriptions. So over time, what I realized that I had the whole file of bunch, and that also we used to throw out, and we don't even maintain. And most of the families, only woman maintains the whole medical history. So that's one of the important things which we found. But then what happens is we only store the last prescription that we go to the pharmacy to get the latest medications. Okay, so this is okay till now. But where is the emergency part or where is the major problem? So my mom had a breathing issue and then we had to admit her to an hospital. And that time we didn't know the allergies which she had with the previous doctor. Okay, so her treatment took more of a 1 week because we didn't knew the allergies. Similarly, one of my friends' mom had a panic attack at 2 a.m. and the doctor refused to give any medications. So these small cases do happen with us. We are ignorant, but when they come to us, we realize how important our medical history is there. The stake was personal for me, Samyakta, Vrindar, and our founders. And if you see in India, it's 11.7 million people visit a doctor each day. Let's just take one document per patient, and it's 4.3 billion papers documents per year. Okay, that's just crazy. And it's 2025, and why we are still relying on paper. So that's where we started. So these are the two things. So mainly we are solving two problems. One is for patients, one is for doctors. Both of the problems we are solving are fully independent, but when we merge them, it's a great solution, which we will see at the later part. Okay. So yeah, I told you the patient problems. Okay, what are the doctor problems? So doctor sees a lot of data each day. He sees like 30 to 40 documents in a file. I will just show you how the documents will look like. Okay, so these are the glaucoma reports for 2023 to 25. Okay, so 3 years of reports is what grandma is taking care for her husband. Okay, so we build an app for the patients where they can upload any type of medical record. It's a handwritten prescription, it's a printed prescription, it's a sonography, any type of medical record, and you get the summary as well as the prescription. And we are able to even detect the doctor's handwriting using Claude. Okay. And for the doctor's problem, they see a lot of EHR, they see a lot of documents. Let's just say doctors don't want to see anything of that, and we just give them an AI enabled doctor's dashboard, which is clinically validated also. So yeah, just to finalize, what are the pain points? Patients are managing their health history. They don't are not able to manage their lifelong health history. But just like in US, they have a like ID card by the government using which any hospital they go, their whole medical history is fetched. But there is nothing like in India. ABA is there. We are building on top of ABA. Okay, inability to give feedback to treating doctors, uh, and inability to ask the questions. Okay, and from the doctor's pain point, manual data entry. Okay, second is they receive fragmented medical history. Sometimes we visited many doctor consultation and sat for it. So doctor ask what are the allergies you have, then they have no answers. Okay, some patients are even using a prescription which is 2023 just for diabetes because they thought, okay, diabetes is a one-time thing. We have to take the same medications for lifetime. Yeah, then inflexible and inefficient system workflows. Okay, so what's the solution? Okay, so we have three solutions part. Okay, but I will try to explain it one by one, and two of them are made by Claude. Okay, initially, yeah, I'm a brand ambassador of Claude at my team. So basically, I use Claude code every day, like 4 5 hours at least, and yeah, burn up $200. So that's fine. Okay. So, but yeah, that helps me a lot. It helped us build the backend for IU Health, which is an app which we launched around 2 months ago. We have around 1,000 downloads. So let's just see a demo, okay? So I just showed you a bunch of documents, okay? I don't think it will connect, but yeah, uh, I will try to. Okay, so yeah, on the left, right hand side, you will see a medical history. I've uploaded all the documents, just uploading, nothing else, okay? And you will get a whole thing, okay? If you go into the medical history, you will get a medical history from 2021, if you see. So what you started with and 2025, okay? Yeah, it might just load in, but yeah. So if you see a prescription, this is how it will load up. Okay. So you will see all the medication, what is the summary of the prescription. If it is a thing, it will also speak up with you. It will also schedule reminders for you. So things like that. And our we do have to tell our parents which medications we have to take, right? So we just ask our parents to do that, and we also get a notification on our phone. Okay. So this might be some offline, but yeah, you will see the medical history of the whole time. Okay. So if you know, doctors use a lot of EHRs. Okay. So what's the main thing? And the doctors told us one thing: they don't want to be a data entry guy. Okay. So they spend around 3 to 4 minutes entering into an EHR, which might be Ika Care or any type of EHR, and they don't like to do that, or they have to hire an assistant who does that. Okay. So we build a computer use agent using Claude, using the browser use. We have around 61.4% accuracy now, right? So I had this idea from a long time, but as the improvements were there, we built a customized solution for it. Okay. So basically, what I'm asking it to get here is Urmi's Savant grandpa's documents from any type of EHR. So what the doctor has to do is just sit. Okay. The AI agent will work on behalf of them, fetch the information from any type of EHR, put it into Ayu, and show you a AI-enabled dashboard. Okay. So yeah, I will show you a recorded video. It will take some time. So as you see, it is able to think, act, react on it, and it is able to go through all of the sections. Okay. It is able to go and navigate the whole UI. Even if the UI is very difficult or any type of independent EHR is also there, it is able to navigate. And finally, it is able to give a summary of the patient of whatever the medical history is there. So that means we don't have to do partnership with any type of EHR. We can build on top of it. And this is a layer which a doctor just installs an app. Okay. So at the end, if you see, we have the whole patient medical history that goes into the Ayu dashboard. Yeah, and this is the Ayu dashboard with Vindar will show. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll move on to how the workflow for patient and doctors work.
Good afternoon, everyone. So let's ask a very obvious question to ourselves: why bother? So, why bother generating or creating a better user experience for the doctors? The thing is that this is not just a better user experience or a better UI for the doctors. The key insights are hidden behind a huge stack of documents in the EHR vaults of all the healthcare institutions in India. So what we are doing is we discovered that the doctors can treat their patients much better if they know who they are exactly. The IU dashboard is built for the doctors to understand the patients much better and much quicker. So at the top you get all the basic details, a general introduction. At the bottom you get all the problems that are detected from all the tests that the patient has gone through. And further down the scroll, here is the interesting part: all the data points, all the numbers that are just scanned from the documents that you upload to the app, uh, they are represented longitudinally. So the doctors can get behind the why of each data point along with the events that occurred behind them. And then further down the scroll, down the complexity, you get all the major details like allergies or their past medications and everything that a doctor needs to see. The key insights are hidden behind a huge stack of papers, and that's what we want to discover, or we want the doctors to help discovering. This is what we have built just in the last week using Claude and all the APIs. We are excited to see what we can build next. There are a lot more insights to come. There are a lot more work to be done, hopefully with Claude and Accel. And we'll see what will happen next. So yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, so you go to a doctor. Okay, you never don't need to bring a file in. Okay, so that's our whole proposition. So you never bring a file to a doctor. Just like every doctor has a Paytm ka QR code to give money. Okay, we give a Ayu ka QR code. You go to the doctor, scan the QR code, and damn, the doctor will get your dashboard and all your history. And yeah, we have used Claude APIs for OCR for handwritten. So that was very great. And the improvements are very great from our. And we have also trained many of the Gemini models, but Claude has helped us a lot. Then Claude Code, okay, big fan, but yeah, helped us a lot. And what we did was a very interesting thing. The whole computer use agent takes around 120 seconds to fetch a patient information. Okay, if we go in one way, but we optimized into workflows. So basically, it will learn about the EHR, it will track wherever which element it is, okay, and it will execute the same workflow in 12 to 13 seconds. Okay, so that's the behind optimization which Cloud Code has helped us build. So yeah, thank you guys, and up for any questions.